I'm Chau, and today I will take you on a food adventure through Ho Chi Minh City. We are going to have some of the most popular local dishes, but there's a twist. I'll be joined by Dr. Radhika, a food scientist from Canada, who will let us know how healthy these dishes really are. So, if ever wondered whether Vietnamese street food can actually be good for you, stay tuned!
Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Radhika Jain, your food science and nutrition expert, and today we are diving deep into some of the Vietnamese most famous street foods and explore their health benefits. So let's get started.
I'm starting with something like cuốn or bread spring roll. They are topped with rice noodles, pork, and they are wrapped into a rice paper. They are served with peanut dipping sauces. Now we are waiting our dishes. Now let's see the dipping sauce. Peanut dipping sauce. Looks so fresh, right? You can see the shrimp, vegetable, pork, orange pie. Let's enjoy! The taste of the item is very fresh. Yeah, very fresh, and it feels like everything is very mixed together. So good. Well, I ate so much, but it is healthy.
So let's start with Goi Koon or Vietnamese fresh spring rolls. These rolls are light, refreshing and naturally low in fat. Each roll has adequate amount of pork and shrimp, which are great options for lean protein. The protein source plays a significant role in overall calorie count. Shrimp contributes about 40 calories, while pork, depending on the cut and fat content, can range from 60 calories to 150 calories. For vegetarians, tofu contributes around 80 calories per roll, depending on the type like firm or extra firm and quantity used. The rice noodles offer quick carbs while bean sprouts, chives bring in fiber and antioxidants. While the spring rolls are relatively low in calories, the dipping sauce can drastically increase the overall calorie count. Their balance of fresh herbs and protein offers a nutritious alternative to heavier dishes. The peanut sauce is rich in healthy fats, but keep an eye on added sugar and sodium, especially if you are dipping a lot. Overall, a great choice for light meal or snack. Just go easy on the sauce. It is one of the healthiest street food options you can find.
I have ordered 2 bánh mì. You can see it's very crowded. Many people go here to buy bánh mì. We have selling bánh mì for 43 years, so long. And you know this is one of the most famous bánh mì around the state. of my favorite food in Vietnam. Ta-da! Okay, now I will enjoy this bánh mì. But you know this happened. A special ingredient. In Vietnamese we call phá lấu. Now let's enjoy this. Oh my god, it's so full. So full, a lot of things inside. I will try. So crispy. Outside is crispy, inside is very soft. Now we continue. So good. Really, really good. Crispy baguette, you fill it with pork, pickled veggies, and chili sauce. It's delicious, but I know the bread is white and airy, so I'm curious how this one ranks nutritionally.
Now let's talk about banh mi, classic Vietnamese sandwich. It is an iconic sandwich which is fusion of French and Vietnamese flavor. Nutritionally, the baguette is refined carb heavy, which means it is low in fiber and can result in quick blood sugar spikes. Steamed pork rolls offer protein but can be high in sodium and fat. Pickled veggies such as coriander and cucumber add to freshness, antioxidants, and digestive benefits. Butter and chili sauce add flavors but are also high in fat and sodium. Well, it is satisfying but not an everyday choice if you are watching carbs or salt intake. So what to look out for? High sodium intake and saturated fat through sauces, mayo, pate, butter, processed meats, and these all are contributors of heart risk if overconsumed.
Show you how to make the dipping sauce. Some soy sauce, okay, chili sauce. Some satay, chili satay, and some chilies, some sliced chili inside. Finished. And now let's enjoy it. The smell of this noodle is really, really special. But I think I will try with the soup first. some onion inside. Very bold. Yeah. Mix this together and enjoy this. With the noodles. This really, really fresh. This one is a food meal. Noodle, pork, shrimp, and and dipping sauce. It's not balanced, but the flavor are both. But is it something you can eat every day if you're watching your diet?
Let's talk about hutieu, which is rice noodle soup. Hutieu is a comforting bowl high in protein and has a great variety of textures. Rice noodles are gluten-free and low in fiber, so pair with bean sprouts for added crunch and gut support. They have high glycemic index and may spike blood sugar. Pork liver and quail eggs add iron, vitamin B12 and choline, but also cholesterol. So moderation is the key for your consumption. Some versions include pork sausages or fish balls, which may contain preservatives or MSG. The broth and sauces are made up of soy, satay, chili that can be sodium heavy. So taste before adding more. Nutritionally, it is a balanced meal that provides carbohydrates from noodles, proteins from meat and eggs, and micronutrients from herbs and bean sprouts. It is nourishing and hydrating, but sodium is the key thing to watch out.
Now is the last one, sweet soup chè mắm Khánh Vy. So crowded, you can see. Not only Vietnamese people, but also the visitor from another country in the world. I cannot waiting anymore now. I'm really happy to enjoy this sweet soup in my favorite food. And now let's enjoy this. First, I will try with my favorite sweet soup, chè đậu xanh green bean sweet soup. Let's see, let's have the coconut sauce. Hey, see. Enjoy! Cheers! So sweet. You know I'm on diet, but I love this so much. I feel full on the tip of my tongue. Sounds so good. And you know, I will recommend you this sweet soup for hot summer because it's really cool. Oh my gosh, so amazing! look very attractive, right? This is taro sweet soup. I will try this. This have a coconut inside, you see, with the sticky rice. Taro. The smell of this is really good. Feel like we want to eat this. Yeah, the smell like this. Enjoy this. I will try another. Maybe you choose for me. Banana. This one. Banana sweet soup. You see this one. See? This is banana. They cook together with the coconut. Let's reveal this. I love the ingredient of this. You see? Very smell. Good smell. Okay, let's try with blanket. This is made from egg, milk, and with the coffee. Yay! You will eat this with ice. Okay, enjoy this. The smell of coffee Vietnam is really amazing. So soft, a little sweet, and it's mixed with the coffee. The taste is really good, and I think blanket in Vietnam is different with another blanket in the world. Really Vietnamese taste. I think this is the best dessert today. Okay, I have it, and now this for you. Well, I couldn't resist trying local dessert, but I'm not even going to return. This is healthy. So, let's see what Dr. Radhika says anyway.
Let's talk about Khe, which is Vietnamese sweet soup. Khe is a dessert series. Each variety has its own nutritional perk. Let's start with green bean sweet soup, which is high in plant protein, fiber, and folate. It supports digestion and stable energy. Next, we have taro sweet soup. It is a good source of potassium, vitamin E, and slow digesting carbohydrate. It can support heart and nerve health, and it is gentle on digestion with higher energy and good amount of starch. White bean sweet soup. It is a good source of protein, fiber, and complex carbohydrates. It is beneficial for heart and blood sugar regulation. Sticky rice may raise blood sugar in sensitive individuals. Next, we have Ba sweet soup. It is a source of complex carbohydrates, vitamin A, and fiber. It may aid in gut health. It is good for energy, moderate glycemic load, and coconut fat increases satiety. Great, right? Lastly, we have banana sweet soup, which is a good source of potassium, magnesium, and healthy fats. It is nutrient dense and supports muscle and nerve functioning. Healthy fats improve absorption and satiety. All these soups are sweet, filling, and better than many processed desserts. But portion size matters. Flan cake. Vietnamese flan is creamy and rich. You can get high quality protein and B12 from eggs and milk, but also saturated fat and added sugar, which may raise heart disease risk if consumed frequently. Cholesterol. can be relevant for those with lipid issues, and condensed milk is very high in sugar, contributing to blood sugar spikes. It is an indulgent but small portion is the answer, so fit it well as an occasional treat. It is a good source of high quality protein and can be more wholesome choice compared to deep fried or ultra processed desserts, especially if portion size is controlled. For a lighter version, use low fat milk and less caramel.
So that's where my food tour of some amazing Vietnamese dishes. I was surprised by how many are actually pretty balanced if you want to be important. Big thanks to Dr. Radhika for all the insight. If you want more videos like this or want me to explore other cuisine, let me know in the comment and don't forget to subscribe, glasses, face. See you next time and goodbye!